Hey guys, it's me, Mr. 250, and welcome back to Subnautica. So, a couple things to explain. I've had some more technical difficulties. I'm actually recording this video, the one I'm sitting here right now recording. This is being recorded after... Oh man, he's gonna get him. Go get him! This is being recorded, like, after the whole set is done. But unfortunately, I lost my my first video due to the computer crashing, and I wasn't able to recover that video file. But I didn't actually do that much. So I'm going to give you guys a little bit of a summary. We'll move on to the next video. And between now and then, you won't have missed too much. We started off here, down here in the inactive lava zone. Very spooky. Scary fish. There's a really big one over there somewhere that we saw at the end of last episode. I came here with the purpose of finding two more, the crystallized sulfur. I needed that to make the jump jet upgrade, if I'm remembering right. Jump jet upgrade for the prawn suit. I've since done that. Ignore some of this stuff, don't worry about it, this happens later. So I got the jump jet, I got the prawn thermal reactor, and I got the hull reinforcement. So I got all the pieces needed to make those. Then I went back up to my base, made them. Well, we got leeches. There you go. Made those things. Came all the way back down here and started exploring. And I explored for, I want to say, like 5 to 10 minutes, and then maybe more like 15, and then the game crashed, and I was or not the game crashed, my computer crashed. Very annoying. I'm kind of tempted to try to save up over the next couple months and make another one. Like, I don't want to make another one, but this isn't the first time I've had problems with this computer. But that's besides the point. So we're going to explore the inactive lava zone, and come the next part of the video, which I guess I will probably just add to the end of this, we'll continue from there and get on to the rest of the episode. But the inactive lava zone is, well, it's full of lots of crags and lava bursting out of areas, and the lava actually will damage your small submersible. I don't know if it damages the Cyclops if I, like, ram into it, but I can only assume it would. Probably. What's going on up here? Interesting tunnel. I feel like somewhere in the inactive lava zone, probably, there's got to be one of those developers' time capsules somewhere. You know? Like, it kind of, that feels about right. That they would put one somewhere in here.
The head standard.
I'm gonna do this just for right now. So, but there's not a lot in here. It does go very high up. But there is two things to note. One is, and you may have already kind of seen a peek of it through the sonar, the structure right here.
Ahead slow. Rig for silent running.
This is the lava castle. That, right there, I guess I should show you because you haven't seen it at this point in the video, is... oh, what do they call this one? Oh, I actually forgot what they called it. Hold on, I want to look it up. Alright, so it's called the Sea Dragon Leviathan. It's very big and very scary. let's stop here. It doesn't seem so scary from here, but it is. Now, one interesting thing I've noted is that, I don't know if, I don't think this is being exploit. I think this is just smart gameplay, but, you know, whatever. Oh, yeah, it also shoots fireballs. Is that if you are in low speed and in silent running, and you don't move, your sound is almost none. And based upon what I've seen so far, even if it gets close enough to actually bump into you, if you're not moving, it can't actually, it won't attack you. I've yet to see it disprove that, but, you know, it does make me a little nervous. So that's one of the things. It's a very scary creature. What's this? Ah, okay. Sorry. We'll explore that later. Sorry. The other thing is the lava castle here. It's got lots of plumes of smoke coming out of it. It's very hot. Gonna let him just pass by. I usually don't move when he's on the radar. Just wait till he's off of it. And, it's big. This area goes up really high, too. Goes up to about 1,000 meters at the very tallest. Anyway, and then that one entrance I said we'll look into later, we will. I actually didn't notice it during the first video I did. But, I run into it later on in the episode, so... just to clear up that, that little misunderstanding right there, that's what happened there. And for the most part, well, I shouldn't say for the most part, but we'll go into the lava castle later. But for the time being, most of this area is just a corridor, more or less. My goal is to go down here. Let me make sure he's not near me. No, I think I'm okay. My goal is to go down here, which we will in the video. And other than that, you've more or less, I've either explained or you've seen everything I've talked about. The only other thing of interest, I suppose, would be... it's not nearby. Are these skeletons down here. Now, I'm not dumb enough to get out and attempt to scan them. Actually, you know what? Maybe I am. Am I that dumb? Of course I am. Of course I am. Need to be careful of that guy. I did some testing earlier. Not really testing, just... I went outside at one point, and it looks like being outside while it does hurt you, it's not like immediate death. It's not even like massive amounts of death. It's just slightly more death.
Captain, all systems online.
Alright, Reaper Leviathan. Okay, so this is a new one, actually. I never read this before, so you're getting... brand new exclusive content here. Reaper Leviathan Skeleton. Reapers are ill-suited to high-temperature environments, suggesting this creature was forced down into the active lava zone by conditions outside its control. Trace muscle tissue remains on the bones, indicating the specimen died in recent months. Burns and other physical damage to the skeletal structure likely became prey for something bigger. I don't know if the game... oh, don't look at that. Sorry. I don't know if the game, explains it, but to my understanding, it's the Sea Emperor dude. He ends up, he eats Reaper Leviathans, which is great. And other than that, I think you're more or less caught up to where we are. If I say anything redundant, I'm sorry. I already went and edited the two following videos while attempting to save the first video and then that was in vain. What is that noise? Okay. I attempted to save the 2 videos, so I don't know if I said anything redundant, but if I did, apologies. Hopefully you understand, and hopefully computer problems won't be a big issue later on. So, for the time being, hope you guys enjoy the video, and I will see you next time. Because I guess this is my sign out for the time being. Bye.